Ahoy, Camtasia! I'm Ryan, and today we'll be making some pirate accessories, not only for what happened to my eye, but also to get into that Ponderosa spirit. Now, interesting story about my eye right here. I kind of just woke up in the morning and it was just there. Now, it doesn't ever happen, but I guess it just happened today. So, today I'm going to make myself an eye patch. Now, there's a few things we'll need for this. We'll need some yarn or elastic, some glue, I prefer Elmer's for this one, some scissors, a good old pencil right here, stapler, and then last but not least, the most important part, the cardboard and your felt. Both I'll have as brown, but whatever works for you. So, right now we're going to start on our cardboard for my eye patch. It's going to be pretty big, so I'm going to trace that out as so. Make that nice and round. That looks great. I love it. Beautiful. And now that we have our cardboard right here, we're going to go ahead and cut this up with some good old scissors. Looks nice, doesn't it? Looks like it's not even there. But we need to add a bit more to it because I can't just have cardboard on my face, right? So, we have some yarn that I'll be using. And I'm just going to pull some out. And what I'll do, wrap it around like this, right? Around your head, make sure it's all nice in there. And that's telling me I'll need maybe a little bit extra than what I just put together from the yarn. So I'll do right here. Nice. So we have our yarn right here. And what I'll do, I'll go ahead and just kind of get it to a point where with this eye patch, it'll be nice and tight on my head. So let's see. And I think to aid me in this and to speed up the process as well, I'm going to use my stapler right here and start the stapling process. Splendid, look at that right there. And then, if I were to wrap it around my head, so I just need to cut it down one more time. And if I check one last time, oh, beautiful, look at that. So, I'll go ahead and staple this last part now that I know this is completely good for me to use. Now, you don't have to go through as many steps when it comes to using elastic, but just make sure that the elastic fits on your face. There we go. And then we put it on like this. Oh, won't you look at that? It's a nice little eye patch. Now, I could end it right there, but it's kind of looking dull, a little bland, so this is what our belt is for. So, where we have the little point of our stapler is sticking out, I'm going to put a glue on that side, just like so. And now that we have glue on that, I'm just going to slap our felt right on, just like that. Now, we're going to let the glue sit on there for about 5 minutes and place a weight on that. So I'm going to place my stapler down and just let that do its thing, and we'll be back in 5. Alright, now that our felt is glued on, I'm going to cut it out with scissors. Yarr! Won't you look at that? We got some felt on our eye patch, and it's looking more stylish than ever. So without further ado, let's put this on. This is a nice eye patch right here. Big fan. I like it. I like it. Now that we have that, you know, I kind of want to make the balloon. Let's go ahead and do that, shall we? So we have quite a few things for that as well. Some cardboard. We're going to need some pencil and then a Sharpie as well. Aluminum tape right here. And then spray paint. There is all of that. And one last thing, we're going to be needing a form of circle that we can draw with. So a bottle cap, or in my case, this top right here from our spray can. So I'm going to place this down, right? And I'm going to very, very gently make that circle. And there we go. That is 3 circles that we're going to make. And just like what we did with our eye patch right here, we're going to cut this out. Won't you look at that? We have some beautiful cardboard right here. Not the balloons just yet. We have to add a few more things to it, such as aluminum tape. So, what we'll do is we'll pop this bad boy open. And from here, we'll use our aluminum tape and make this look nice and shiny. So, go ahead. It's that. We're going to want one to cover one side, and then another piece of tape to cover the other, just like this. So, as we have it right here, I'm going to cut it off. There we go. And I'm going to, as you can see, the edges are kind of overlapping, so we'll go ahead and fold those in. And then we'll do the exact same to the other side. And with that, now that we have our aluminum tape on these nice doubloons, they still don't feel like doubloons to me. See, when I think doubloons, I think gold. These are silver, so let's go ahead, use our spray paint, and do this. Alrighty, mateys. As you can see, we're on Ponderosa's porch out here. And down here on this cardboard, we have our little doubloons. Now, as you can see, I have gloves on, as you should too. So, I'm gonna grab my spray paint right here, give it a little shake.
All I'm going to do is kneel down here and spray away at my doubloons. Yes, make them all nice and gold. And after, I'd say, 5 to 10 minutes, you're going to leave them there and then flip them over and spray again. Same process, make them all nice and gold and pretty. And once both sides are done, give it about 5 to 10 minutes, and then it should be all nice and perfect.
Alrighty, mateys. Now that these are all spray painted and nice, we have doubloons. But, you know, these are gold and everything, but I think they're missing something. I think they're missing some designs. Yes, that's why we have a Sharpie right here. So, I'm going to decorate these very nicely. I'm thinking, for this first design, we'll do like a nice little key for Ponderosa. We have that. I'm thinking for this other one, we'll do a nice little smiley face. Call that good. And this last one, gold. Gold kind of reminding me of sun, so do a nice little sun. Because Ponderosa is always sunny. Yarg. And with that, we have some doubloons right here. One with a sun, one with a smiley face, and then one with P for Ponderosa, or Pirates, or both. However you want to take it. You can design it however you like. We have my eye patch, we have some doubloons. I think I need to clean up Ponderosa a little bit. Swap the poop deck, if you will. So I'll do just that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Yarr!